I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
She's kind of the worst character.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
All right. So got to research again. Oh, we're still doing electrical fences. Yep. Okay, profit per minute. We're at 50,000. That's great. That is really good. Okay. All right. Now we have a chopper. So let's look at our map. Let's think us through. I want to build the carnivore pins over this way. Probably the T-Rex eventually in this corner. But I don't want to block it off because I want a walkway to go throughout the whole thing. So, and then of course I could build pens over here. But I think I want to, this big space over here, I think I want to do hotels and big attractions. Okay. We need an expedition for a small herbivore. We need to release a Triceratops with a 72 attack. Let's check this again. He has a 60 attack, so we're nearly there. That's a 66. 65. Okay. We still need to research another genome for that guy, unfortunately. So, research is still going, so while that is happening, let's do something. Let's start working on another pin. And I think we can make a pin in this area right here. We already have a walkway. We already have a water supply. It needs to be a pretty small herbivore because this chain link doesn't hold super well. So we'll put some kind of small herbivore in here. And I remember there are some dinosaurs I feel like you shouldn't even make because they're such a pain and they'll just break your fences. So hopefully I will not make that mistake this time around. Okay, so we got another pin. We need to complete it over here. Now we have the electric enclosure, which is good. We're gonna put a gate here. All right, maybe we'll put our Triceratops in there because the Triceratops are super chill, super chill. All right. Sell that genome. These are both really bad. Okay, we need to harvest a small herbivore. So we're gonna do the Strythomymus. Okay, then go to our research. We still need to get better attack. Another research there. Okay. So let's work on our carnivore pin. So I want to do Velociraptors, the Ceratosaurus thing that we have right now. But I want it to wrap around nicely. Let's work on our pathing first. I want it to wrap around the whole pin. Let's make sure we can do that. Okay. Oh. Then we're going to want to build an electric fence. And we want to allocate for space for shelter, for viewing points, and for bathrooms and all that jazz. So we will need to build another power plant. 60 power. No, we'll actually be okay in power. Okay. Okay. So, let's put one right. Let's build one right here. Oh, that's just chain link. Let's put chain link on the back. Can't see what I'm doing. Chain link on the back and electric on the front. To try and save our costs. Because the dinosaurs can't escape this way, I don't think, because it's the edge of the map. Okay. Now right here, let's put electric. It's gonna give me a big warning, but that's okay. Because I know I have to connect it.
Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Well done completing that contract. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Okay, and we're gonna put a fence. We're gonna put a gate here. I think a gate here. Okay. Now we need to get power out here. I put okay, now our electric fence has power. Okay, so we're gonna take down a few of these trees. And then we're gonna put a little bit of water right here. I feel like Bob Ross. Nice clump of trees. Ooh, that's refreshing. Alright. Little walkway. Doesn't look pretty, but it'll work.
Financial security is almost as important as personal security. So take this contract.
We'll put a viewing thing there. I was hoping we could put one here. Does not look like we will be able to. We'll put one here. Now, let's connect that path. Now these are gonna need power. Put it here. All right. Now let's check on our fossils. Let's sell that. Let's go to a place we don't have. The Isla Matanceros. All right. Human lab creation. DNA screening. Increased dinosaur viability by 10%. That's really gonna be handy so we don't lose a dinosaur. Maintenance units reduce upkeep costs. Power station by 4%. Units reduce the risk of power outages. Increase the total output. So I think we're going to do output. Because we're probably not going to get... I know we get an outage at some point, but there's an island where you get outages constantly because of storms. But we're probably not going to get that here. Okay. So, now we're going to build an electric fence. Around our Hammond creation lab, and the reason is we can actually hatch carnivores in here without them killing the rest of our herbivores. Ah, he's blocking it. Stop blocking it. Oh, that was regular chain link.
Science requires not only experimentation, but observation.
We don't want chain
With
link
you,
because they'll just break
I
right
like
through
what
it.
I see. Keep it up.
Alright, a little bit of space, but not much. We don't need much. Darn things are so annoying. Get out of the way. Alright, now we put a gate on it. So we can let our dinos out. Yeah. Let's extend it out a little bit. There we go. All right, now we can hatch a carnivore safely. So that is 500,000. We do not actually have enough for that right now. Let's look at our Triceratops. Well, let's see what we have here. Okay. So we need to get his attack up. I think we're just gonna have to unlock it. We might need more research. Improve power upgrades. We're still in a profit margin, so we're slowly generating more. Let's look at our management view. So people want food, they want drink, food, and bathrooms. So let's work on our guests. We're gonna want an emergency shelter in case the dinos get out. Gonna turn our camera around. So this whole area, we're gonna want bathrooms. All right, we're gonna have to cool it. Maybe I went a little ham. I might be building this a little early. The electric for our carnivore. Because I think we'll probably get a quest for it. So we need to incubate a dinosaur in a creation lab. And we'll get 100,000 for that. We could make another... Yeah, let's build another cheapie.
I've seen some interesting opportunities come my way since I've been here. Like this one, which I now offer to you.
Construct additional... Oh, so we're at 60% visibility. So that'll be another easy one. No power. Where's that at? Ah. Let's just sell that for now. No, we're gonna lose money on that. We'll just leave it. Hopefully we get a good... Yeah, we got 100,000 there. That's not very good. Let's go to the Triceratops, because we need to get a good sample from the Triceratops. Yeah. Alright.
I guess this means congratulations are in order.
Got 100,000 for that. That's good. We'll open our gate.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Attending to feeder supply.
So we need more shelter visibility. We can do that pretty simply right here.
You stayed on task and accomplished the objectives of that contract. For that, you have my thanks.
I think we're going to put it right here. Then we can put the other one. We can put two back to back. We can put one here. Oh.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
So these are what you want. You want the big ones that give you money, money, money.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
All right.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe.
So did we get enough for the Isla Matanceros? Nope. So we need to do that next. Which is the Isla Matanceros. We want to go here. So we need to improve our output. We have enough power. I'm gonna do that over here as well. We don't need to do that right now. Okay. Okay, got fossil return. Let's send them back out to the Edmosaurus. Hopefully we get a good... Yeah, we got some good ones here. Good. All right. Very, very good. I cannot modify the genome further for the Triceratops. I think I spent too much money on research. I always go a little overboard with the research, I feel like. See, buildings available. Clothing store for 200,000. Ah, we want research, man. Chemically stabilized storage allows one extra fossil of mineral to be kept across all island sites. We definitely want that as soon as possible. Don't know if we want to spend that money right now here like this, though. Alright, let's go to our management view. They want drinks. They want shopping. They want food. Bathrooms are okay. Shelter. Viewing is good. Okay. Let's work on our guest stuff.
The animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
All right. So the Edmosaurus, we could put that in this pin over here.
You and I make a great team. I present the contracts, you complete them, everybody wins. So how about we rack up another win, huh?
We need to keep looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. this expedition can help.
All right. So we need to incubate, release Hammond crate. Oh, and you got to build 2 of these, I'm pretty sure, because they're really cantankerous and fussy, if I remember correctly. We need to research from the research center ACU reload speed. Okay. So ACU reload speed. Do that. When we get this one done, we'll get like 1,000,000 credits, and then we'll be in the clear. And these big ones, these big block ones, are the ones you want to do for the main quest, and then that also unlocks the next island. So let's address the. Let's make this drink. Let's add 2 staff.
Nice work on that
Let's
expedition
up the
contract.
price.
Hopefully what you brought back doesn't end up as another thorn in our side. Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Matanceros, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Let's make it 20 bucks. That seems a bit expensive, but let's add 3 staff members. 2. Let's add 3. Okay. As long as everything's a little bit in the green. Alright. Hey, that's a good. We're gonna complete that quest now. Alright, so now we need to release this guy. Let's look what this guy looks like up close. Looks like a giant duck. So I think they want a mate, or they get really unhappy. Let's look at his.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because, frankly,
Yeah, he's
it is.
agitated.
But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
So he's gonna attack the fence. So we need our helicopters. Oh, we had a dinosaur die. Not good. Alright, open and close your gate. Or otherwise let the dinosaur loose to attack guests. So here, we're just gonna delete. And then we're gonna send our helicopter to tranquilize.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
And we got people in there, but it's alright. They can get out by the viewports. Every time a dinosaur gets loose, it tanks your star ratings. But we gotta do this for a quest, so it'll be okay. The helicopter can tranquilize
we have
and
our runner.
transport.
Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Alright. And once he gets put back in the thing... Oh. Yeah. So they transport the dino, and then we'll have that. Then we'll have a mate ready for him. Alright. So over here, we needed...
Asset transportation in progress.
I think we're going to need power before we put something else here. Gonna clear that off, and we're going to level this.
Asset transportation complete.
There we go. So we'll get, I think, 1 million for that. That's our first little achievement. Yay. All right, now we can...
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Now this thing protects our power plants from storms, so we're gonna want that. All right. Look at our fossils again. I think now we are ready to purchase a carnivore.
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
We're gonna have to modify the genome though. Unfortunately, I probably should have waited. We need a resilience rating of 34. Oh, no. He has a resilience rating of 37. That should work with this quest.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Show dinosaur stat. Oh, we need a resilience rating of 38. We're still stinking close. Well, these are pretty cheap, so we could probably do this pretty quick. Let's see, resilience. Let's do that. Apply genome, and we'll build one more. All right, trucking along. Let's go send them there. See what research we can do. All right, I think we need to figure out our power grid, get a shopping center, and then get a carnivore. I think before we do a carnivore, we want to make sure we don't purchase a carnivore and it dies in incubation. So we're going to the Hammond Lab upgrade. That will help our chances of a dinosaur dying. Let's see. Let's check our power plants. Power output 68 and use power 4. So we build a gift shop, we'll be okay. But then we're going to have to build more power after this. Alright, the running cost is a little high here. Probably because there's just not people here. But that will change when we get a dino. Let's release him. That should get us our genetic quest. Now, let's look at... Yep.
When you do well, you make me look better. I won't forget that.
Okay, let's get that guy out of there. Close that gate. Waiting for this upgrade. Then we're going to upgrade our genome, our Hammond lab, so we don't lose an egg. Let's send them again here. Now let's upgrade. Nope, it's not done yet. One minute remaining.